People, had a free morning this morning. So I thought I'd hadn't done any pushing for a couple of days. So I thought I'd go and find somewhere new and explore. So I thought I've come over to Burnham, just near Slough, and I'm going to just go for a bit of a push around it, check it out, see what it's like, and make a bit of a video. I've driven through it before, but I've never stopped and got out. I've been to Burnham beaches a lot. I might do Burnham beaches in another video, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you later. Okay, so I leave the car in the car park, just make my way across, check this car park signage to make sure I didn't have to pay, and pop it up the curb onto the path, and down the curb here and back up. The path's not great, push along better paths. Across the road, this path's a little bit better and it's a little bit downhill, so just coasting down now. Making my way along, a little bit of camber now to the right, a little bit more there. So this is the part of Burnham I've not been to before, because this is not on the main road when you drive through, so I'm not sure where I'm going. So popped it into the road because the road's smoother than the path, and I spot this footpath across this sort of brook, sort of floodplain that they've built on the other side of the garages. So I come across there, you can see the brook on my left there, so I imagine 50 years ago this might have been a floodplain. So yeah, just making my way. The path's not bad, not great, it's a lot of tree debris that's been mushed up with the rain. Just on the left here is like a playing field park area that what I wanted to get to, but couldn't get over the brook. This particular path's not great, it's got compact shale, so I just coast along with my front wheels in the air, get back on the footpath, alleyway, whatever you want to call it. The tree mush sort of cleared up a bit now. There's lots of tree roots poking through the path, so you have to be quite careful so I don't stack it. There was a big one there. So yeah, just making my way through to the end, come out in this cul-de-sac. I know it's a dead end, so I'll pop it in the road. And on the left here's some new build, so the path should be pretty new and it's nice and smooth, and yep, it's a lovely path. New build, I don't know how old these are, could be 15 years old or whatever, but the path hasn't been dug up for more cables or junctions or water mains or anything, so it's nice to push along. That nice smooth path finished, and I'm just heading uphill now, and I've got a feeling I know where I'm going now. This is going to come up to a junction, slightly uphill, so you can see more of my thighs because my head's forward. Camera's mounted on my chest. Across the road here, and this path's quite horrible here, look. So I'm taking it easy, and I'm thinking I'm not sure where this is going, so I want to be in this path, in this park on my right. So a quick look at Google Maps, just checking it out, and I've got a feeling I want to be going the other way. So don my gloves again, spin it round and head back. Pop it up on the back wheels here because the path's just rubbish, so it's easier to roll down on the back wheels. Path ran out or stopped, so I had to cross the road and get on the path. And I see a gap in the hedge on the opposite side of the road. I can get into the park, so I cross the road, and the path in the park is just compact shale. It's not going to be very comfortable to wheel along. without my third wheel attachment, so I'll abandon that and head back the way I was going. Head back onto the path I was on. I've got a better idea of where I am now, and as I sink into the lowered path with the embankment on my left, I'm wondering how I'm going to get back up onto the main road to cross it. As I carry on, it levels out a bit more. Just when I get to the crossing, it's okay to cross. So up on the back wheels over the crossing, and then through the chicanes into the parks. A little bit uphill again here to get into the park. Then I get onto the flat. It's a nice push, but it'll be beautiful in the sunshine. And then I'll spot a map. I do love a map. Looks like someone flexing a bicep, but there I am, a little red dot. So I'm just working out my bearings, and I want to go to the left. Here we go. Then cross the road here, pop up on the back wheels there, and then head into the new park, or the other half of the park, I suppose you could say. And this building here, I had to do my speed awareness test here. Slightly uphill again here. Across the road, up on the back wheels to get out of the road. The lady kindly lets me pass. And this is pushing up towards the high street now. This is the old fire station there for Burnham. So yeah, just heading up this road. There's a pub here on the left, on the right, sorry, the Five Bells I think it's called, and just opposite the church. St Peter's Church that was, and it's been listed in the Doomsday Survey of 1086, and it's a Grade 2 listed building. So I'm just stopping here for a sec just to adjust my gloves, and just making a mosey on. See the big corporate supermarkets have moved in, ruined it a little bit. But Burnham has existed since the late Saxon times. It was, like I said, first recorded in the Doomsday Book of 1066. Laying close to important river and road routes, it was once a very important village, and as a result, got a royal charter to hold a market. An annual fair was granted in 1271. Quite interesting. So just heading back now. This is the road. I don't know where I'm going. I'm still using my wheelchair skills to get up and down curbs and stuff. Being careful. So I headed back toward this alleyway. I knew I had to turn left somewhere. So I headed down this alleyway. Got a bit muddy there, but it soon cleared up a little bit. Coming out into a cul-de-sac. I don't know what all these community buildings are around me, but I've got a feeling I've got to head to the left to get back to my car. People move out of the way, and then somebody else, everybody seems quite nice and helpful. So pop it back in the road, have to let this car pass. I'd just like to say, while I'm wheeling in the road, my spidey senses are on 110%. I'm fully aware of what's going on around me. If I need to get out the road, I can get out the road quickly. If you're not confident wheeling your wheelchair in the road and not safe, I wouldn't recommend wheeling in the road. So back to the car park. It's quite nice to roll on the smooth tarmac and then cut through, and there's my car. So easy job. Nice little push round Burnham village. Saw some sights, nice church to look at. Saw where the fire station used to be. So yeah, quite an interesting little push round. Hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, please leave below.